Hey everybody, welcome back. We are doing another top 10 segment with Priority Premium. We pick our top 10 favorites that Priority Premium has currently on sale, and to start us off is this beautiful black on black Audi SQ5. This is the S version of the Q5, obviously, and I really like the wheels and tires on this. We've got black, offered at $43,900. Now, of course, it has Audi's Quattro all-wheel drive. These are comfortable, fun, fast. I like the size of this vehicle because it's easy to park, whether you're out shopping, parallel parking. I like this size vehicle. It's obviously smaller than a Q7 and a little more sizable than a Q3. I also like the fact that I mentioned these wheels, which are optional. You don't see them often, and of course, being a black vehicle, it definitely gives it a great look. Check it out. I believe this vehicle only has a little over 30,000 miles, and like I said, $43,900. Continuing with our German SUV vehicle trend here is a 2022 BMW X3 xDrive, white exterior, black leather interior, and xDrive meaning obviously it has BMW's xDrive all-wheel drive. This is, again, similar to the SQ5 we just looked at. Similar size, like I said, easy to park, easy to drive. It has another set of really neat BMW wheels on it. These are great for the winter time, especially with bad roads and things. They ride very nicely. As you notice, they're not super low profile tires. And if you're looking at a new one of these, I think you'd want to look at this one, because this being a 2022, this vehicle only has 3,200 miles on it, and it's only $47,900. You could save yourself tens of thousands of dollars off buying a brand new one. Definitely one to check out. What would a priority top 10 be without a Bentley? So here is a 2017 Bentley Continental GT V8 convertible. Twin turbo V8, all-wheel drive, all of the Bentley-ness you can handle. I like the black on black top, and the interior is a beautiful saddle color. As always, Bentley has the best interior in the business, and this car is no different. I really like the two-tone interior on this vehicle, and of course, it only has 17,000 miles on it. This one's being offered at $149,900, and it is definitely a head turner. Do you need more utility than a Bentley Continental convertible? Well, Priority Premium has it sorted for you. 2016 Land Rover LR4. This has plenty of off-road chops. It has a selectable terrain management system, plenty of ground clearance, and I don't know if you're familiar with the LR4, but the back of these, as you can see, it's squared off, is cavernous. So if you're carrying anything, I had a friend that worked in carpentry. These can carry anything. They ride nicely. They have an air suspension. This one has about 79,000 miles on it, $28,900. And if you need a utility vehicle that looks great and rides well, this is a great one. Another compact luxury SUV from Lexus, we have here a 2020 Lexus NX 300 all-wheel drive. I actually drove these at the launch of these vehicles. They handle very well, they're turbocharged, they're sporty. I like the way the interior is laid out, at least for me. The all-wheel drive system is very competent, and this one's offered at $35,900, and it's actually a really interesting color. It's called cadmium orange. It's got a black leather interior, 11,000 miles, and if you're looking to get noticed and have legendary, reliable Lexus power, this would be the car for you. If you are a Porsche fan, you might like this vehicle here. It's a 2014 911 Carrera 4S convertible, easy for me to say. This vehicle being a 2014, it's the newer body style. We have white with the black wheels, a black top, and a black interior. I really like that color combination. Now this vehicle is offered at $93,900. It does have Porsche's ubiquitous PDK transmission, 35,000 miles on this vehicle, and if you need something that can drive all year with the four-wheel drive, you have the convertible top, the PDK, so it's nice and easy, no putting the clutch in and out when you're sitting in traffic in Newport or what have you. A great car to take to dinner and just to hop in and go for a drive. Obviously 911s drive great, and I've always been a big fan, and I really like this one in particular. Now, if you're looking for something a little more driver-oriented, there's this 2006 911 Carrera Coupe. Not only is it more driver-oriented, it is also more affordable, being a 2006. Now, this one only has 59,000 miles, and it costs only $45,900. And the best part about this, at least for me, it's a stick shift. 6-speed manual transmission in this car. 911's classic flat 6 engine. This would be the machine for me if I had to drive something every day. I like that it's kind of a understated color. I like the black interior, the classic 5-spoke Porsche 911 wheels. If you're looking for something you can drive every day and have a great time in the back roads, this would be a great one. Are you in the market for an SUV that drives like a sports car? Are you in the market for one of the fastest SUVs on the planet? This would be the one. This is a 2020 Porsche Cayenne Turbo all-wheel drive coupe. And by coupe, it does not mean it has 2 doors. It means it has this sloped roofline in the back here that has become so common. Now this obviously is the turbocharged engine. You have the large brakes, larger wheels, performance tires. If you closed your eyes and drove this, you wouldn't think it's an SUV. If you've ever driven a Cayenne Turbo or any of the newer Cayennes, they literally drive like sports cars. So if you need the utility of an SUV, but you also want something that can pretty much outdrag almost anything on the road outside of a Tesla Plaid, this would be the car you want. This one's offered at $123,900 and it only has 11,000 miles. I think this is a really good buy. Next up is this 2020 Tesla Model S long-range all-wheel drive. This one being the long range has the dual motors. Obviously dual motors, meaning one in the back and in the front, so you have all-wheel drive with that. These vehicles are extremely fast, and if you don't feel like paying that $5 per gallon, this would be a great option for you. They're comfortable, roomy, obviously very quirky with the large center stack that kind of controls the whole car. But once you get used to it, they're lovely. And I'd go definitely, if you haven't driven one, go take one for a ride and see if you like it. I think these are great vehicles. And this one's just $64,900 and has a tick over 11,000 miles. Last but certainly not least is this 2019 Volvo XC90 T6 all-wheel drive. And this is the Inscription model, which means it's a little higher up. Beautiful color combination on this vehicle. I really like these. I like the Scandinavian design. I've always been a fan of the XC90. It's got a great all-wheel drive system. They ride well, and they really do have a fabulous interior. They're plenty fast. Like I mentioned, the all-wheel drive performs well. This is definitely a car for your ski chalet. And this one offered at $43,900, and it only has 33,000 miles on it. If you want something that's a little different than an X5 or a Q7 or any of the German vehicles, this is a great option. And I like the wheel design, I like the side steps on it, and obviously I like the cognac interior. If you liked any of the vehicles you've seen today, you can obviously check them out at Priority Premium, and that's at Hyundai of Newport on 1133 West Main Road in Middletown, Rhode Island. Give them a look.